Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to the FSS football channel in what was a crazy final day of football, where we saw so many shock scorelines and just quality games of football, really. Whether that's Man City going 2 goals down to then go on and win the Premier League table by 3 goals to 2. Whether it's Leeds United scoring in the final minute to secure survival in the Premier League. Whether it's Ross Barkley scoring. Or, of course, we had this game where Manchester United get let off the hook by Brighton and West Ham after we lost to Palace 1-0. Exactly. I mean, look, let's be real here. I said it earlier about Everton. It doesn't matter. The end result for Manchester United coming into these last few games of the season was Europa League football, and it has been for a while. So it doesn't matter how we get it, we get it. And that was the same with Everton. It didn't matter how they survived, as long as they did. So the fact they lost 5-1 today, while, of course, it is disappointing. Obviously, we saw them collapse final day of last season as well. That doesn't matter because the priority was that they survive. We've done that. But in our sense, it's obviously get Europa League football. And now we go into next season. To be honest, this game to me, while it was shocking, I don't care about it at all. That's why I was considering, if he was there in the watch log, I said, I might just go put the City game on. Because it doesn't matter. This game did not matter. Because Brighton were winning comfortably against West Ham. So there was no point watching us. Because this game doesn't mean anything. Like, Europa League is the only reason why anyone cared about this game. We're not going to have Ralph Rangnick as manager next season. We're going to have Ten Hag. A lot of these players I hope won't be here next season. I hope Dalot's not going to be here. Tellez, McTominay, Fred, Alanga, Cavani, Hannibal. All of these players shouldn't be here in terms of first team regulars next season. Whether that's as starters or whether that's being sold, whether that's just as regular starters, or whether they're loans, I don't know. Alanga, Hannibal, for me, loan them out. Dalot, I'd sell. Same with Tellez. Fred, McTominay can be sold. Obviously, we know Cavani's going. This team will look different next year. Some of our key players in the likes of Varane was on the bench. Sancho not available. Ronaldo not available. This game meant nothing. So while it was a shocking performance, I don't want to sit here and be negative and just kind of complain and moan, because we've just witnessed an incredible final day of football. And while our game was certainly disappointing, I think it was a pleasure to kind of cover it all here on the channel and sort of be part of the drama. I mean, of the final day. But while, yes, we lost, West Ham took the lead at one point, meaning we'd be in the Europa League conference. Let's put it this way, if United won, the drama of the Europa League spot wouldn't have been there. A little bit of a disappointment that Leeds stayed up. Burnley go down. I would have liked Leeds to have gone down and we could go and pluck some of their players. But that's not going to happen anymore. Hello, Davey. How are we? Should we just get into... Look, I don't want to keep us all here for too long. Because, like I keep saying, nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's a nothing game that meant really nothing in the end. Thanks to Brighton beating West Ham. So we'll just get into the player ratings. And then we can go watch some more important... We can go get on with our lives. David De Gea. I don't think he's at fault for the goal. Generally had an okay game. I'll give him a 6. Dallo was awful. I thought he was massively at fault for one of the goals. Did he put a good cross in all game? Zaha had him on toast. 3. Lindelof and Maguire both get 5s. I was going to give Tellers a 6. McTominay and Fred 4 and a 5. Bruno a 4. Hannibal a 4. Langa I'll probably give him a 5. Cavani a 4. Absolutely useless. Subs Garnacho and Shoda both get 6s. Mata I'll give him a 6 as well. And Ralph Ragnick, I don't know. What do you give Ralph Ragnick? Yeah, no. It's just when I do it, I have to do it so I can get to see so I get to the subs. Ragnick a 4. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Look, Ralph Ragnick today, ultimately, look, it was his final game in charge of United. We lost. Obviously, he had a few players injured, but I mean, yeah, like that. What do you mean? Yeah, but basically, because I have to crop it. Basically, I have it on paint, so I zoom it in like this. So it's cropped, so it fits the screen. But obviously, when I zoom it in, you can't see it all. Are United getting Europa League next season? We are. We have officially got Europa League football. We'll go through. I'll go through all that again. Yeah. So Ralph Ragnick. Look, obviously, we was missing players like Ronaldo, Matic through injury. We don't know what the deal was with Sancho. I assume that was injury. Marcus Rashford, I'm not sure either. Look, Rashford hasn't been playing well at all. But are you telling me Rashford wouldn't have potential? You don't back Rashford to make more of a difference in this sort of a game? Or like Rashford couldn't make a difference, I should say, really. Especially if he is going to be given a chance next season. Surely, yes, he should be in the team today. Man of the match. Sorry, but McTominay and Bruno Ford, I don't know, I'm giving them less. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think, yeah. Actually, maybe. I think maybe you're right. Yeah. What I would do, what I'm actually thinking, and we'll actually go back and redo it all. Drop McTominay to a 3, Fred to a 4, Bruno to a 4, Elanga 4, Elanga 5, Cavani 4, Ralph Ragnick 4, and the subs can all have 6s. Like that. Yeah, no, I agree that. Look, if Dallo's getting a 3, I think McTominay's got to get a 3. And then I thought Fred and Bruno were just one up from McTominay sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, again, quickly, what we'll do before we end the stream, because like I said, I don't want to make this a long one. I don't really have much to say. The season's over. I'm happy. If we still had Solskjaer or Ralph Ragnick was going to be here next season, this game would obviously mean a lot more. And I will talk about it for more. But at the end of the day, this team is going to be very, very different come next season. So there's no point really sitting here speaking about it all. The season's over. There'll be a video about our whole season kind of roundup. We'll do like a whole season player ratings and what have you next in weeks to come. after kind of all the dust was settled. But just to confirm, next season under Erik ten Hag, Manchester United will be in the Europa League. Erik ten Hag will have his first press conference as Manchester United manager this week. I believe it might be tomorrow. So, I mean, I'm busy tomorrow with uni deadlines and stuff. But if I find a bit of time, and if I'm free when he does that, we will react to that here. But yeah, all right. Good luck with the transfers and have a good night. Anyway, look, that is going to be where we leave it for today. If you have enjoyed, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you are new and you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. What a final day of football. What a season. Congratulations to Manchester City for winning the Premier League again. I'll see you all in the next one in a bit. Peace.